Thanks for coming back to the show. Metro State has a storied history that dates back to the 60s. So many great teams and athletes have graced this campus over the years. And on February 20th, the program inducted 5 individuals and 1 team into its Hall of Fame. So many great memories and stories were shared that Saturday afternoon.
Devin Herron, Amy Licklider, Lee Barlow, J.R. Smith, Ed Montajo, and the 1989-90 men's basketball team joined 31 individuals and 3 teams in the prestigious Metro State Hall of Fame. Former volleyball player Devin Herron was a 4-year letter winner from 2000 to 2003, and she earned Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Player of the Year honors in 2003 and 2004. Herron's 6,286 career assists is nearly 3,000 more than the number 2 Roadrunner in that category. Former soccer player Amy Licklider was at the forefront of the women's soccer dynasty that would take place in the mid-2000s. She began her career in 2002 and would finish her career as the program's leader in points, goals, and assists. Licklider was a starter on the 2004 team that won the program's first national championship in women's soccer. Former men's basketball player Lee Barlow played 3 seasons as a Roadrunner and lettered all 3 years. The native of Melbourne, Australia, helped the team reach the national championship game in 1999. And as a senior, Barlow led the squad to the school's first ever national championship in any sport. The 6'9" forward won RMAC Player of the Year honors that same year. J.R. Smith did a little of everything in his 11 years at Metro State. From managing ticket sales, designing the Auraria Event Center, to driving the bus, J.R. was a key cog in the growth of the athletics program at Metro State. He spent 6 years as the school's assistant athletic director before he moved on to become the athletic director at Fort Lewis College. He currently resides as the commissioner of the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. Ed Montajo led the women's soccer program from 1985 to 2000. During his 16 years at the helm, Montajo racked up 163 wins, which is still the all-time record for wins in the sport. In 1990, he earned Coach of the Year honors in the Colorado Athletic Conference, leading the squad to the regular season and the tournament championships. 8 years later, Montajo led the program to their first ever NCAA tournament berth. The 1989-90 men's basketball team helped lay the foundation for what today's program has become. The Roadrunners won 28 games that year, winning the program's first ever conference championship and earning their first NCAA tournament bid. The squad also made the school's first ever national television appearance, upsetting Division I University of Mississippi at the Illini Classic. Head coach Bob Hull, who is already in the Metro State Hall of Fame as an individual, was named the Great Northwest Conference's Coach of the Year that same season. Those are your 2010 Metro State Hall of Famers.
Now for everyone's favorite part of the show, our top plays of the month, brought to you by Miller Coors. Wait a minute, I'm not everyone's favorite part of the show? Oh well, play number 5, Chelsea Williamson with the swat from behind. And on the way back down, Emily Wood finds Kristen Valencia, who goes underneath for the 2 points. Metro takes down those Eagles at home. How about some top-notch defense from the Diamond? In play number 4, pitcher Brittany Moss induces the double play. Roundtree to rush to Hobb to wipe the Tigers off the base paths. Play number 3 comes from a guy we've had on top plays a few times. Reggie Evans uses the one hand on the jam. His dunks get oohs and ahs wherever he plays. Staying with men's basketball in play number 2, Dante Nicholas goes no look versus the Cougars, finding J-Mo for the easy deuce. Morris had 16 points in that first half. And finally, the top play is actually 2 plays. Hey, it's my show. I can have 2 plays if I want. First, Kelly Nishikita smashes the pitch over the wall for a 3-run home run to end the game on the mercy rule. Then earlier in the day, Nishikita laying out to steal extra bases away from the Tigers. The senior drove in 6 RBI on the day, and we can't wait to see what else she can do once Mother Nature takes a hike. Those are your top plays of the month for February, brought to you by Miller Coors, and Miller Coors wants everyone to remember to drink responsibly. So another Roadrunner review is in the books. Thanks for joining us, and come back next month for more high-flying Metro State action. For the Roadrunner review, I'm Eric Lansing.